Welcome, mortals, back to In Stars and Time. Where we're back in Stars and Time. In the evening. Hooray! Anyway, ignore the piles of popcorn back there. That is popcorn, yes. That's for something later. And I'm not going to be posting it, so there's no need for me to divulge any details. Let's check on Barney.
That's stupid. You can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister.
So then, which one is Issa?
Sounds like a little brother.
Is that how it works?
I hope everyone is alright.
The people in Dormont?
Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So, all we can do now is... Tell me a joke, Seafrin. Please! To get my mind off things.
Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today.
A plum? Like the fruit?
Yes, that meeting was...
Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Oh no, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. It's time to look back, Seafrin. Who are you, if not the funny jokes person? Funny jokes pun person. Okay. Hey, Safe. Let me guess, you still hungry? I can see it in your face. Want to have this cookie? Isabo waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again. And this time you say, yes please, Mr. Amazing Funny Buff Isabo. Freaking... Yo, Mr. Roulette. What? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Feasible. There we go. I ask again. Would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff, Feasible. Of course. Here you go. Isabel gave you half his cookie.
Thank you.
No problem.
I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier.
You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie stuffing their cheeks happily.
Never mind.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I'm going to complete this next room and then I'm going to be doing something for a bit. Let's go. By the way, just so we're clear, these are the levels. Are you ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's go! I want to get the story beats out first. Story.
I'm so shy. I'm Fluttershy.
Yeah, that's Fluttershy now. Yes, I know My Little Pony. It is not mutually exclusive, but I know My Little Pony. My Little Pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. So weak. Isabo looks cute and fragile. How would that look? Just imagine cute and fragile Isa. Go. Dap him up. That was the wrong dap. Ah, smash him. You breathe in and out. 300 XP received. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. A desk. On it is the open issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 32. A desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting.
Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish and very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I've always wanted to ask her for fashion tips.
It's very lovely handwriting. Let's see, you got one super sweet tonic. You gave it to Bonnie for safekeeping. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what the classes were taught here.
I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No. Not... I gave a class here. Not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher?
Gasp! You never said! I don't know.
No! It was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the head housemaiden. I'm well known for being the head housemaiden. I'm sorry I lied to all of you. I was the head housemaiden.
No.
I'm well known for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes.
Taken the most classes? Like, as a student?
How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes.
Huh? Mirabelle!
You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And...
Should we drop it?
Yes, please.
A board with some doodles in the corner. Don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over. You nod. What a true little fact. Fact to life. Everything passes. Some good and bad. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Which flowers do they smell like? Various school supplies. Wait a minute. A list of student names for month-long classes. Some students have more than their first and last name listed. Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names. This is a Wogardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah.
A lot of Wogardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure.
But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a co-worker with 10 names.
The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Wogard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Wogard at this moment. You do? I want to know! I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it a secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Odile. I tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers.
I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them a secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise.
Oh? Of course. Then let us keep our name secret for a little while longer.
Bogart is so weird. File of student papers. We got some student papers. Bonding earrings. You wonder what's that about, but not enough to pick up the book. Shattered the change guard. It's been destroyed. It's been destroyed. It's been destroyed. It's been destroyed.
A sadness! Another weird one.
Like the one that gave us the quest?
Wait, Boniface? What do you mean by weird? No time, madam. Let's get ready.
It's gonna hit twice. Scissors. Rock is an explosion, paper is paper, and scissors is that cutting. So make up the time. We don't have anything that can harm it, so pretty buffy friend. And let's start rocking this thing's world. Turn it up to Isabeau because Isabeau is the only one who can literally attack at this point. Kaboom! Bonnie missed. Heal up. Okay. No, just God. Smash! You breathe in and out. 1100 XP received. You got the star crest. You put the star crest in your pocket. Yay, another quest!
We should be careful about where we use this one.
Door is locked. Hand in the paper position. You don't say. Anxiety! My reaction to anxiety. I think it's weak to paper, yes. Okay, give it to Ordeal. We're gonna attack it again. Yes, double crits! Oh, anxiety is scary because of the amount of like normal damage it does. It's like horrendous! Why anxiety again? I don't need this much anxiousness in my life. Alright, let's get some paper attacks in. Ooh. Anxiety is scary. Ah, yes, the most normal statement. Anxiety is scary. God. That's a little gremlin.
Mine. My name is Pinkie Pie. And I am here to stay.
I'm not doing the rest of it. Mostly because I've forgotten it. It's been a while since I watched Friendship is Magic. Long while since I watched Friendship is Magic. I mean, I was around like 21 or so when I watched it, but it's still been a while. My brain is not programmed to remember that long. Anyway, let's run between these. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there.
Someone? Please, let's go.
Is that someone from the house?
They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with the chores. I can't believe she's...
What was she like? Tell us a bit about her.
Oh, she started working in the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle! I know how to do it now. You go meow meow, cat's paw, can't cut my fingers now.
Cute! What? Cute?
It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king. Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so...
Mirabelle.
The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens... I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet, but I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle.
Hey, Stardust! Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaid is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaid is out cold, you could lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay? Bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course, make sure to level her up a bit, huh?
Her housemaid in frozen in time, she looks scared.
Okay, some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. The closet is filled with gardening supplies. You got gardening scissors. You put the gardening scissors in your pockets. tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying.
It looks all pathetic.
Very sad, very mistreated. Who would do this?
It's fine. I was taking gardening class before the king attacked.
Oops! Crap!
Crab!
Very big plans. It's atomics. This room is a mess. Give me the atomics. Very big plans. Very big plans. Someone frozen in time.
Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once, she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup, so we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. And next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking acting class too.
There's no place for you to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. Seafriend rolls a 1 on a wisdom perception. So this is interesting. Been destroyed. It's been destroyed.
Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks? Like information. Let's look around.
A desk. Most of the side of this desk has been taken by a single master drawer. Whoa, it's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks.
So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her.
She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to.
Yes, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now I don't know what happened to her. And when I fled the house, the king might have already...
Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually.
Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive.
The drawer is full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. Why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere.
Are you sure, Seafriend? Are you sure? There's nothing important there, huh, Seafriend?
Some paper and ink. In the paper you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other one only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vogard. The second near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? What could it be about, Seafriend? What could it? Petition to serve more bread at lunch. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. The bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. It's full of boring administrative papers. Come on, Seafriend. Some notes about the king. The head housemaid must have been looking for more information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Rogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't the king just a title he chose?
Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude.
Yeah, that was just basic manners. Rogard is so weird. Change ornament. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. Oh, and she hangs children's drawings around. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine?
What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though.
That door sure is locked.
Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, do you have any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember the key. The key's in the head housemaiden's office in her desk drawer.
What? How did you miss it?
Ow! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember?
Hey, don't worry about it, Mira.
Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifra's job to look out for things, so... Hey!
Can we break it down?
It looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help.
So... are we stuck?
Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do?
You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point.
Hey, Stardust. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon on the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther into the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob, sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet?
Okay, so this is why I'm ending this part of In Stars and Time. I'm going to be playing more, but first I want to do a little bit of grinding. So yeah, see you in the next part. Goodbye, mortals.